I don't like this general thing with the media where you all just put us down and think we're not going to amount to anything. I reckon we'll win the league this season. See, that's exactly what I'm on about.
I'm telling you,
why we won't.
Tell me
why won't we?
Because I'll tell you why you won't win the league. Because Manchester City are by far and away a better side than you, better squad than you, better manager than you. Liverpool won the Champions League last year. They're a far better side than you, far better side defensively, and a far better side going forward. And the reason why Arsenal win the league is because you can't defend. Too many errors, ill discipline in defence.
I disagree.
Right, I disagree. Hang on. So you've just said you're going to win the league. I think I agree with you, Tom. I thought Arsenal could have won the game today. Second half showed great character. If you listen to the show, that's what I said to the first Arsenal fan. Bit of positivity. Second half, the better side. Great character to come back from 2-0 down at home against your big North London rivals. So there's not an agenda against Arsenal. It's an opinion, and the opinion is if you think you're going to win the league, that's your opinion. You're entitled to it. But tell me why. You tell me why Arsenal will finish above Manchester City and Liverpool to win the league. Tell me why.
Because in my opinion, if you go player for player and compare us to Manchester City and Liverpool, we're actually superior.
Oh, don't be so stupid.
Hang on a sec.
Wow.
Hang on a sec, Robbie. Tom.
Let me finish my point, please, Robbie.
Go on, Tom. Go on, Tom. Finish your point.
Yeah. So I'm saying the mentality hasn't been there for God knows how many years. But the minute that clicks, we've got such a great squad in comparison to Liverpool and Manchester.
Right then. Tom.
We've got the passion that they don't have.
Tom, Alexander-Arnold or Maitland-Niles? Socrates. Hang on, you've just said. Tom, you've just said. Tom, you've just said you've got better player for player, better than Liverpool. Socrates or Van Dijk?
Well, no, because if you weigh up like that,
Alisson or Leno?
Luiz over Van Dijk. Van Dijk isn't that
You'd
good.
have David
multiple times the past few weeks.
You'd have David Luiz over Van Dijk, UEFA Player of the Year.
Yeah, I don't read too much into that. And you think I'm probably on a wind-up, but what?
You're on a wind-up.
I will be laughing.
What a wind-up.
You will not.
Tom?
Have you, by the way, going back to that point, have you heard of Bellerin?
He's not playing. So you'd have Bellerin.
He's a much better player than Alexander-Arnold.
Okay, Salah, Mo Salah or Pepe?
Pepe.
You just wind us up.
You haven't seen enough of Pepe to judge him yet. From what I've seen, he's superb. Salah just holds the ball and has about 20 shots a game and scores 2.
How many goals has Pepe scored for Arsenal this year?
We'll see come the end of the season, won't we?
Yeah, are you being serious, Tom? Honest, let's put this aside. Are you being serious?
Obviously, I am.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I'm sick to death of in the media the patronised mentality of putting Arsenal down on the basis that we always flop around Christmas time, then it always et cetera, whatever.
Where'd you finish last year?
This season is our year.
Where'd you finish last year?
Well, it's not about last year. It's about this year.
Okay, this year.
Come the end of the season.
So you also said Man City. So would you have Xhaka or Kevin De Bruyne?
Oh, come on. You're just being silly.
No, not you are. Tom, you've just said man for man Arsenal. You've just said man for man Liverpool or City.
I'd rather have Özil over De Bruyne.
Wow. Tom, listen. Thank Tom. I'm going to thank you. I'm going to thank you for one of the most strangest, bizarre calls I've ever had in this show. Ever. Every line. I'm going to thank you, Tom, because every line is full. Tom.
You up at the end of the season and I will laugh.
Tom, come here. Tom, I'm gonna bring you back because I think people want to go against you. Liverpool fans and City fans might want to go against you, Tom. So listen, you've been a great caller, Tom. I think one of the most bizarre calls I've ever had in 9 years of this show. But it's brilliant, and this is what 606 is all about. It's opinions, Tom, and you've got a strong one, and stick to it.
Thank you, and I'll happily take on any of these.
Go on, Thomas.